Al pastor is very similar, so it's probably my favorite food. I love it.
Hi, how are you? I'm Ivan from Locura FM. It's such a great thing to have you here. I'm very excited to see your act tonight. And well, the question is, you created one of the greatest anthems of the century. How do you feel about it? It's such a blessing or maybe a combination. How do you feel about create that great song?
I feel absolutely blessed to be able to write a song that reached so many people all over the world, and when people listen to it, they have a good time, they have an emotional reaction. A lot of people have used it for their weddings, for birthdays, for rough times in their lives, for happy times in their lives, and they share stories with us. I don't know how I stumbled upon this gift. It really felt like it was a divine gift for me to be able to write a song that a lot of people like. I feel blessed and lucky.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Catherine Savira from Radio Station, Radio Formula. Your recent collaboration with Spencer Ludwig is blowing up in every music platform. How was it like to work with him, and how was the creative process like?
What was the last part?
And how was the creative process like?
Oh, it's wonderful. Spencer Ludwig is one of the most talented trumpet players I've ever had the opportunity to work with. He recorded all over the first album, and then he decided to do some solo stuff, and he was very busy with that for a few years. And then I had babies, and he had a little child, so we bonded again. You know, we discussed how amazing it is to be parents all of a sudden. And then luck would have it that he was writing songs for his upcoming album that he's working on, and one of the songs was really special for me, and he needed some help kind of just to finish it up, and we decided to make it a Capital Cities collaboration. And he's performing tonight, and we're going to play that song, and we're very excited about it.
Hi, how are you? I'm Rebecca Barboya from the Music. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I want to ask you something. What's the most important thing about playing live? What do you feel about the energy of the people? Can you feel it? Is different here in Mexico? Or what do you think about it? And what we can expect for tonight and for the next time for Capital Cities?
I love playing live. Two things are very important for live shows. One is really, really good sound. And this festival, we had a really good sound check, and I gotta tell you, the sound system's really, really nice. And so when a band sounds good, and it could be a DJ or it could be a full 10-piece band, it doesn't matter, it just has to sound good, right? So if you have that, plus you have a nice big group of fans who really appreciate the music and want to experience that music with good sound amongst people of their own kind who also care and appreciate the music, it becomes this communal experience. And there's this communication that happens between the band on stage and the audience. So there's a lot of interaction, and this back and forth is what makes it special, and makes it like a memorable moment in your life that you can think about and say, hey, I had this amazing musical experience with a lot of people. That's my feelings about a good concert experience in general, and to be able to participate in that as a performance is a blessing.
Hi again, Kika Rivers from Match 97.9 on Iron Radio. Which would you say has been the most difficult obstacle that you have had faced throughout your entire career?
I don't want to be a complainer. I've been very blessed to have this opportunity to play music as a career, so I'm completely blessed. I think all of us have experienced some really tough times over the last 3 to 4 years because the world has become kind of strange and a lot of bad things have happened. So it's difficult to try to stay positive and do good things and do happy art while there's so much drama going on in other parts of the world. So to me, I just try to stay optimistic and not really think about the hard times that I personally felt, because I'm blessed and lucky. A lot of people are in this world are experiencing some really rough times. So I'm just gonna keep staying positive and making happy, good music.
Last question over here.
Welcome to Querétaro. My question is, are you excited for being here? It's your first time in this city, Querétaro?
Yes, first time in Querétaro. I love it. We went to the center today and walked around, did some shopping and ate some cool, I had mole chicken. It was really good. I wish we could stay longer and see more, but we'll come back.
Thank you, thank you.
Here, please. Alejandro Payán, Grupo Rueda. I want to ask you if this band is a festival that you like to see, and if you are working in new music for the next months, are you preparing some material for the next months? Can you tell us, please?
Yes. So she mentioned this track with Spencer Ludwig, "Summertime with You," that just came out, and we're working on a new single right now. It's pretty much going to be, I guess, our first single in maybe 5 years since our last album, and it's going to be called "Skeleton Man." We're working on it. We're getting it mastered this week, so hopefully it'll be out by Dia de los Muertos. All of them. I mean, Evanescence is an amazing hard rock band that I can't wait to see. Of course, the Flaming Lips is one of my biggest influences. And I got to see them soundcheck. They have these amazing pink blow-up dolls that are gonna wow the audience. Yeah, it's gonna be a great festival.
Thank you very much for being here. Please let the press take a picture. Can you please stand up?